Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are back outside, beautiful morning, to talk about another knife, the Microtech Glykon. It is one of my favorite OTFs. Double-edged dagger, M390 steel, got that apocalyptic finish. I don't know if you can tell in the lighting. I'm sure it's still early enough, for the sun's still kind of getting in its sweet spot. First thing I'll talk about is one of my favorite features is this jimping on the double edge blade. I think that is just, I thought that was so awesome when I saw it. It is pretty aggressive too. I mean, rightly so you don't slide up and split your thumb in half. But if you got something you want to get a good grip up on the blade, some little precision cutting, this sucker is nice to have. And you got a lot more cutting edge, obviously, top and bottom, and then that jimping just really assists. This thing is super smooth. It's got the interesting opening options there. Got the aggressive button. That I mean, again, same thing as the jimping up here. It's definitely grippy. And then you've got these two pinch spots on the side, I guess, to pinch and shut. But you can also open it. Closing it with one finger on one side is a little uncomfortable, but definitely pinching it shut is nice. I mean, it works pretty well. Let's get some specs on this thing. Back to the tailgate. Excuse all the scratches again, but this is it's probably my best flat surface out here out in the boonies here. All right, guys, just to preface things here, this is an expensive knife, and I've seen some stuff in the comments talking about it. It is $500+. It you know, you might be able to get some better deals and other options, other venues, but right now, yeah, it's pretty high dollar. Overall length 9 inches. Blade length's 3.75 inches. M390 steel on this one. I'm not sure if they come in other variants yet, but probably do. Like I said, double-edged dagger with the jimping on top, apocalyptic finish. Handle length is 5.2 inches, and it's got a combination of aluminum and titanium, which I thought was a really awesome looking design. I've seen these also come in like all black, and I'm assuming it's still aluminum and titanium, but yeah, button, everything blacked out, black blade. It's really, really cool looking. Overall weight's 5.23 ounces, not inches. Let's get the measurements right there. 5.23 ounces. Feels good in the hand. I mean, great real estate on the handle there. I mean, you've got plenty of room. Great options for choking up, and then you can just, yeah, sit back here. Plenty of room on the handle. Blade play, a little bit, you know, OTFs mostly have their share of blade play. No rattle, barely any rattle. It might just be what it might be hitting against me. There you go. I don't hear any rattle. Open. No, I mean, it's pretty silent. So it is one of the smoothest, and just it definitely feels pretty high end. I really enjoy it. It got a little, I guess, a lanyard hole here. I mean, at least we don't have I'm not a huge glass breaker fan, and you know, Microtechs usually come with those gigantic, looks like a Capitol building on top of on the back of your knife there. But this doesn't have one of those, but we do have a sizable lanyard hole. So there you go. Let's do some size comparisons on this thing. Starting off on the smaller size, we got the Guardian Tactical Recon 035. Definitely maybe a least or less expensive price range, and smaller. And it's definitely an option if you know, you're not wanting to spend sky high amounts. I do recommend the Guardian Tacticals. They are awesome. I don't have too many. I just have the 35, the Recon 35. So I don't have much else to say about them except this one. This one's been pretty good. It's nice and smooth. And yeah, size-wise, you can definitely tell it's a little bit smaller, maybe a little bit more pocket friendly. bigger size, or more normal or average size, we've got the Benchmade Shootout. I love this knife. I mean, it feels like it's going to be a... I mean, it feels like something I got out of the quarter machine or something, but it's, I mean, it's tough as heck. And great ergonomics and everything on that. I'll probably review over that one as well. But yeah, that's more of an average size. So I mean, the Glykon's a little on the big side, just a little bit, not too much though. It's overall a normal size. Big boys, we've got the Combat Troodon with the Capitol Building glass breaker. I mean, that is quite sizable. I don't use glass breakers that much, but this is, there you go, this is more on the larger size, so that'll give you an idea of you know, the Glykon's size compared to a more formidable, a bigger sized OTF. So that's really all I have to say today, guys, about one of my favorite OTFs. I do recommend this one to anybody who's interested in spending a little bit to get a higher quality OTF. My collection's growing on them. I don't have tons of OTFs, but I'm starting to get more. They are, I never thought it was, I mean, I was always a folder fan. I never thought I would be carrying around, you know, switchblades. And obviously there are rules, laws to abide by. Just check in with your state's laws. See, you know, a lot of places you can't be carrying these around. I live in Texas, so, I mean, we can carry around just about anything over here. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned for some more content. Have a good one.